Growing up as a child in my mother's care, my mother told me he would always be there. Oh my, now I'm a grown man, living on my own. I can truly say Jesus, he ain't never left me alone. Every now and then I have to tell him, Lord, it's all right to clap your hands. I'm depending on you. Is there anybody listening to me? Ever tell the Lord that sometime, Lord, I'm depending on you. Let me say it one more time and I'll go on ahead and leave y'all alone. Growing up as a child in my mother's care, I never will forget it. My mother told me, said, John, Jesus will always be there. Oh my, now I'm a grown man, living on my own. And I'm so glad today I can truly say, sometimes I lift my hand and said, Jesus, he ain't never left me alone. Yeah.
Now, y'all, what the hell?
Everybody come on in. Yes. Everybody come on in. Yes. Grab you a friend. Yes. Welcome to Hurl T Live.
Now, y'all,
Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. Leroy, Hurl T's about to dump this house. Dump this house. Leroy, dump this house. We about to dump this house. Dump this house. Can I let Leroy drive? Leroy, dump on, come on, jump on, talk about it, come on, talk about it, news, come on, let's talk about it, bad news, come on, let's talk about it, cool swanky, come on, let's talk about it, come on, let's talk about it, cry loud, spell not, let's talk about it, let's talk about it. Come on, 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 come on. Let's have a good time. 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 Let's have a good time.
what's up, everybody? This your boy, your brother from another mother, none other than the one and the only me, Harold T. I'm that second to the last baby of Evelyn Turrentine AG, and guess what? She's still the queen of quartet. Yeah, we gonna have a good one today. I want y'all to do me a favor. I want you to try to get in touch with Lottie, then call Dottie, and then get in touch with everybody and tell them that the dadgum Harold T Live is on, baby. What the hell? I can't take it. And we gonna take it back to the old school like we used to do it. We gonna have what you call devotion. And we gonna call these dadgum boating brothers around here for that dadgum devotion. And it's just gonna be like this, y'all.
To that land, come and go. To that land, come and go. To that land, where I'm bound, where I'm.
I want to send this out to Dr. Sam Scott.
To that land, come and go.
I want to send this out to John Johnson.
Come and go. To that land, where I'm bound.
I want to send this out to my daddy,
Savior, in that land.
Joe A.G.
I have a Savior in that land. I have a Savior
I want to send this out
in that land. Where I
one of the former original lead singers
I have a Savior in there.
of the Sun Separators,
I have a Savior.
Pastor Jones.
Oh, I have a Savior in there.
I want to send this out to everybody that missed that daggum devotional service.
In Dallas.
Oh, peace and happiness.
In Dallas.
Detroit, get ready for the daggum return of the Bolton brothers. Yes, sir, Doc. Yeah. James Bolton, L.W. Bolton, Ray Bolton. They on their way back to Detroit, y'all. Let's dry this house.
Anybody wanna go to Dallas?
Miss Sally Hamilton, I hope you're listening.
Anybody wanna go, yeah, to Dallas?
Chris Murray,
I have a Savior in Dallas. I have a Savior in Dallas. Anybody wanna go to Dallas? I wanna go, yeah, to Dallas. Nothing but joy.
I can't take it when they holler like that.
Nothing but joy in Dallas.
No more dying
In Dallas.
Come on, L.W.
operators.
In Dallas.
No more pain.
In Dallas.
No more sickness.
In Dallas.
Yes, sir.
No more crying there.
In Dallas.
No graveyards.
In Dallas.
No hospitals.
In Dallas.
No sickness.
In Dallas.
Nothing but joy.
What y'all know about that?
Hallelujah.
In Dallas.
I'm gonna shout hallelujah.
In Dallas.
The return of the Bolton brothers, y'all.
There, yeah.
In Dallas.
Pull on somebody, say I'll be there, yeah.
In Dallas.
Memorial Day weekend.
Say I'll be there.
In Dallas.
I said pull on somebody, tell them
Get ready for them.
In Dallas.
I'll be there.
In Dallas.
I got a right to be right there.
In Dallas.
Sure.
In Dallas.
No more dying.
Come on, L.W.
No more dying.
In Dallas.
Listen, a long white road.
In Dallas.
Star and crown.
In Dallas.
Golden slippers, yeah.
In Dallas.
Yes, sir.
Don't you wanna go?
To Dallas.
What about you here tonight?
To Dallas.
Detroit, I don't know if y'all gonna be ready for them. That's them daggone Bolton brothers. The return of the Bolton brothers. And let me tell you this. What you think about them and this boy right here, Lil Ron Revelation, telling you about Dr. Jesus?
Under your feet when I say, oh, Dr. Jesus.
Dr. Jesus
Yes, sir, Doc.
Said he made everything all right. Somebody here know
I know Kim P them Dr. Jesus is gonna be all up in there with raw and revelation.
Make everything alright. If I say I just trust and believe, God,
I can't take it.
make everything alright. Let's say it again. Dr. Jesus said he'll make everything alright. Somebody know Dr. Jesus said he'll make everything alright. Can I get a witness that knows Dr. Jesus said he'll make everything alright. If I say I trust and believe, if I say I trust and believe, if I trust and believe, if I trust and believe, let me tell you who will fix it. Dr. G, call your name. Dr. G, call him your
That's what you call a drive, baby.
call him your healer. Dr. G, no matter what time. Dr. G, you can call your Lord. Dr. G, he may not come. Dr. G, when you want him to. Dr. G, but I guarantee it. Dr. G, get down on your knees. Dr. G, get down on your knees.
Yes, sir.
Have a little talking to Jesus. Dr. G, have a little talking to Jesus. Dr. G, Dr. G. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap those hands. Let's make a joyful noise. Let's make a joyful noise. Let's go over. You will go.
Remind me of them old Jubes.
Lord again. You will go again. Lord, and wash down in the blood.
Memorial Day weekend is gonna be fire, y'all.
Wash down in the blood.
The return of the Bowden brothers with Raw and Revelation. It's gonna be cayenne pepper, baby. I can't take it. I can't take it, y'all. Hey, listen here. Y'all think that's something? I got something for y'all. Y'all ain't heard about these boys here.
On two legs. Come on, come on. Everybody, get on.
Daggum Wells brothers.
And what I want you to do, just clap your hands just like this. Come on, everybody.
Plenty of water. Turn up y'all radio, baby.
Doing it to everybody clap. Come on.
This, that old school gospel.
Glory to God. Come on.
Storm out on the ocean.
I hope y'all see
Come on, Charles Brown.
happening. There's a storm out over like soul sun.
What you know about that?
Oh, you'll show. Hey,
I want to send this one out to May Alexander.
come on. You will surely.
I know the jumping jack
Oh, everybody.
is going crazy right now.
Everybody.
I'm talking about Nelton Shaw, the senior.
Come on, one more time. There's a storm out
Yes, I die.
over like soul sun. Good God, man. Good God, Messiah, you'll show.
I can't take it, y'all.
Come on, come on. You will surely. Don't let me trip through. Don't let me trip through. Can I sing another verse? Some of what happened. And she was saying like this. Trip through way, Lord. Trip through way, Lord. Yeah. Oh. Good God.
Oh.
You'll go. Hanging in Jesus. You will surely trip through. Don't let me trip through. Don't let me trip through. Can I tell that? Let's go home. Let's go home.
Try that house, boy.
Me trip. Good God Almighty. Don't let me trip. Y'all ain't clapping them hands. Clap.
y'all know about them Wells brothers?
Hold me in the hollow of your hand.
Do it.
Yeah, Jesus.
Don't let me
Trip away.
Don't let me drift away.
Jesus.
Don't let me drift.
Every now and then I have to steal away. And I tell the Lord, I said, don't let me trip away.
Don't let me trip away.
Don't let me trip away.
Don't let me trip.
Yes, I die.
Jesus.
Don't let me trip away.
Don't let me trip away.
Don't let me trip away.
Lord, you know I'm your child.
Lord, you child.
Lord, you know I'm your child.
Lord, you child.
Can I tell you what I told the Lord? I said, you got to
I can't take it, y'all.
good God, you got to good God, hold me, Lord, hold me, hold me, Lord, hold me.
Wait a minute. That's them daggone Wells brothers. But somebody is just calling me and say, hey, Doc, you can't forget about us. I said, who is this? They said, the daggum Echo Wares.
When I think about the goodness of Jesus,
That daggum Joe Johnson say, I done got happy up in here.
when I think about the goodness of Jesus, I get excited. When I think about the goodness, listen. When I think about everything the Lord has,
Fourth Sunday in August.
when I think about
Get ready.
where He brought us from,
Joe Johnson and the Gospel 4.
where we
Echo Wares.
when I think
Miss Sally Hamilton.
about Lord,
Ooh, it's gonna be good up in the hood.
I think about how they hung Him on the
Woohoo!
cross. When I think about how our souls could have been lost.
I done got happy.
Early one Sunday morning, He got up. When I think about, when I think about, when I think about
Turn them radios up.
what has done.
I bet you some of y'all done got happy sitting up in church. And the preacher thinking y'all getting happy from his music, from his preaching. Y'all over there listening to this Harold T. laugh.
Lord, you've been so good. Lord, you've been so good to me. Lord God, you've been so good. Yes, you have, Lord. Been so good to me. Every day of my life, so good. You made everything all right. So good to me. Even when I'm sad,
Come on, Joe.
always make me glad. So good. That's why when I think about when I think about how you bless me, how you raise me, how you carry me from hurt, harm, and danger. Never left me.
Yes, I die.
Been right by my side. Lord, you've been so good. Thank you, Jesus. Been so good to me. You've been good, Lord. Been so good. Yes, you have, Lord. Been so good. Oh, taste and see
Yes, sir.
that the Lord is good. Been so good to me. You've been a father. Been so good. Since Dad has been gone. Been so good to me. You've been a comforter. Been so good. In a lonely hour. Been so good to me. Lord, you've been a bridge. Been so good. Over troubled water. Been so good to me. And when I think about
Detroit, get ready.
how you raised me,
2023 is gonna be a blast.
took care of my family,
Gospel 4. George Dean.
to a friend of mine. Every time
And these daggum boys, my boys from Memphis, Tennessee.
I get
We gonna have a Memphis blowout.
the word said,
Fourth Sunday in August.
then find it wisdom.
Harold T. Live.
That's how
One voice
I done got happy around here, y'all.
with my crew.
Say it like you mean it.
My big bruh,
I feel
Rob Austin,
every time.
Davion Gross,
Forgave me, delivered me.
Pastor Jesse.
I'm standing
Don't y'all call him Lee now.
to tell you
Thank you.
Mama Ann Scott,
I feel
Sandy Scott, and the Queen of Quartet.
good God, tonight I know you've been
All of us gonna be together,
so good.
joining with Sally Hamilton.
Thank you, Jesus.
4th Sunday in August
Me,
and Memorial Day weekend. 4th Sunday in May.
always.
It's about to be a blast up in here, y'all. Up in here. Y'all got to hear the bottom of this. Listen to this. Watch Joe.
Thinking about your goodness.
Come on, Joe. Give it to us.
You brought me, Lord.
Oh, Lord, I'm happy.
I can't take it, y'all. That boy almost got me over here purging. I can't take it. Hey, I got another one for y'all. Now. Y'all think we can't do nothing up in here. What about this one right here? These here is my boys, and I'm talking about none other than the boys that came and dumped this house back there at the Royal Rumble. Get ready. October is going to be crazy. But these boys right here, what you think about them?
Those of you that want to be ready when he comes, I want you to get up out your seat. I got to go old school.
Men of praise, baby.
I want you to get up out your seat. I want to sing my little song for you. Everybody, come on.
The time to be ready ain't the time to get ready.
You can testify.
And Murray say you got to be ready.
Here we go. Lord, prepare me for your coming. Yes, I want to be ready for the coming of the Lord. That's what I tell you. Restore my mind and make me whole. With a heart and heart, I want to say it again. You can testify. Lord, prepare me for your coming. I just want to be ready for the coming of the Lord.
Detroit, y'all got to get ready.
Restore my mind.
For the Detroit Quartet Wall of Fame,
With a heart,
the unveiling
your time.
of the Detroit Quartet Wall of Fame. We're going to celebrate Detroit's own. 2023 is going to be crazy, y'all.
It's gonna be your turn.
You ain't got to take my word for it.
On the
One Voice System Organization is going to show you better than we can tell you.
Cause it's your turn. Step up right there. Your turn. You gotta be ready.
So be ready.
You got to be ready when she
What the hell? I can't take this.
Woo-hoo! No man knows how. When the Son of Man shall return with all power. I just want to know tonight, is there anybody in this place? Are you making preparations to go back with him when he comes? You see, what I did all day, God is going to call my name. And when he calls my name, I'm going to answer yes, I am. My answer's going to be yes, Lord.
Yes, I die.
My answer's going to be yes, Lord. Yes, to your will and to your way. You got to be ready. Y'all have to say, you got to be ready.
Y'all give it up for my boy, Anthony Murray, and the doggone Men of Praise. But I got my peoples up in here. I got my boy, Rob Austin, up in here. Rob, are you ready, boy? Rob
Yes,
Austin.
sir.
There you
Good
go,
morning,
right
good
there.
morning, good morning, everybody. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
I got my other brother up in here. I'm talking about none other than the pastor himself. Pastor Jesse White. What up, Jesse?
What's going on, Detroit? What's going on? Good morning, everybody.
And then I got the little elder up in here. I'm talking about none other than Davion Gross.
Good morning. What's going on, everybody?
And then the queen herself is up in the house. None other than my mama, The queen of quartet, Evelyn Tanenstein, a G. What's up, mama?
Oh, you better get my name right. Hey, y'all.
Yes, sir. This is the Harold T. Live crew, the One Voice organization, One Voice System organization, y'all. Detroit, I want y'all to know now, it's about to be on and popping. Yeah, it's going to be crazy up in the D-Town. Yep, I was listening earlier to the radio show, to the radio program, and I'm hearing that it's a lot of good stuff coming on. A couple of my boys is going to be in town. I hear Tim Rogers is on his way here. I just talked to Tim the other day. Me and Tim was shooting the breeze over on one of my shows. He came and hung out with me. And then Uncle Harvey, I was just with Uncle Harvey there in Florida, hosting a show in, what was that, Fort Lauderdale, Florida? Yeah, South Florida. Just last week we were there, and he told me he on his way to Detroit. I said, I'm happy for you. Let's get it rolling. And but y'all, let me tell you something. I am so excited. I am so excited because One Voice's most respected, what would I call him? Living iconic legends of Detroit, who is happened to be a part of One Voice system. We used to celebrate the anniversary every fourth Sunday in April. It's something about them fours. I don't know. But it's something about them fours. Yeah. I'm talking about none other than Mama Ann Scott. We got an exciting thing that's getting ready to take place because we are going to celebrate Mama Ann Scott and all of the work that she's done throughout the years. She is an icon in the Detroit quartet community, very well respected. And fourth Sunday in April, we're going to celebrate Mama Ann Scott. But guess who else said that they coming, bringing a whole crew, and going to make it happen for Mama Ann Scott, Harold T. and the Harold T. Live with One Voice organization. We gonna come and celebrate Mama Ann with guess who?
Well, y'all, there's a little
What
song
the hell?
that my grandmother taught me a long time ago. One day I was sick and I was in
I can't take it.
good. But she said, son, come on down to the room. Come on in the room. Come on.
Yep, y'all. You been wanting it, and you about to get it. Fourth Sunday in April.
And he gives me all of my blessings. Come on and sing the prayer. Yeah. Why don't you come on?
Mama, I can't take it.
Come on in the room.
I done got excited.
Got
Rob
something
Austin.
to be excited about, boy.
Rob Austin, what you think about it?
I'm gonna have to put a nurse on each side of my sister, Mama Ann.
Listen,
Hey, Rob Austin, it's gonna be a blast, ain't it?
you ever been in the room before?
Yes, sir. Get ready. Get ready.
Fourth Sunday in April, y'all.
All you got to do is come on down. Come on in the room.
I need you to be in the room. Fourth Sunday in April. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't the only one. What about this one here? Fourth Sunday in April. Tickets will be going on sale very soon.
Somehow.
And there's only a small amount of ticket sales.
If you would
Early bird ticket sales, that is.
learn how to
And VIP tickets. You better get them while they last.
listen here, y'all. Lord,
Because you already know Jay Smalls is in high demand.
I know
Fourth Sunday in April.
if you would trust, learn how to lean.
And you already know we're going to have it at the Quartet headquarters. Pastor Johnny Jordan.
Will make a way.
You're going to want to get your early bird tickets and VIP tickets because there are only a few of them. And if you want to get it on a discount, huh?
You may have to have the state troopers out on 8 Mile.
They might want to catch the Holy Ghost too. It's going to be crazy, y'all. Tickets going to be going on sale real soon. Early bird tickets. We only have a small amount. And VIP tickets. Only a small amount. Jay Smalls, Jarrell Smalls is on his way to Detroit. We gonna celebrate what used to be the Heavenly Stars anniversary. That fourth Sunday in April, we gonna use it to celebrate Lady Ann Scott. It's gonna be crazy pandemonium, y'all. Jay Smalls is on his way. VIP, $35. And we only have a few of them. Early bird tickets, $25. And we only have a few of them. We'll let you know when the tickets are going on sale. But if you just need for us to reserve your tickets for you, all you got to do is call Lady Ann Scott. All you got to do is call Davion Gross. All you got to do is call Pastor Jesse White. Or call my big baby, Rob Austin. Yep, you'll be able to cash out. Zealous. Because this is one you don't want to miss.
And he laid his hand on me and made everything all right.
Yep. The man is on his way to Detroit, Michigan. Jay Smalls. Singing all your favorites. So get ready, y'all. Fourth Sunday in April. It's gonna be pandemonium. Jay Smalls, ladies and gentlemen. He's on his way. I'm so excited, y'all. What's up to the crew? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How's God blesses promoting you in this winter season of snow? Lord Jesus.
Well, I'm blessed.
Lord,
I'm blessed. I'm on the inside where it's warm because I ain't got to be outside where it's cold.
Lord have mercy. That snow ain't just.
And this one of the better. This one of the better winters though we done had. Now it is cold, can't say that, but I ain't got no complaints this winter. This is a good winter for us.
Hey, let me tell you something. My daddy used to tell a story about who is now, he used to be called Deacon Jones, who's now Pastor Jones. Say they went out of town out there to Alabama one time and say Deacon Jones don't take off his long draws until the summertime. And they went down there and my daddy was trying to tell him, now you don't need no long draws down here in Alabama now. He said Deke told him, no, Joe, no, bro, Joe, no, no. I ain't taking these off until the summertime. No. Say they got down there, went to singing. Say he went to Holland, had on them long johns. Say that man went to swing. Say that man went to sweating so bad. Say when he got down there back there in the dressing room, say smoke was coming out.
You better leave my brother long hair.
I can't take it. Say smoke was coming out of his neck. He couldn't get out. They had on a wool suit, and he had on a whole long draw suit. He had on the top and the bottom. Down there in Alabama, what's wrong with you, Deacon John? Boy, I can't take it, y'all. Y'all give it up for them daggone Sunset Paraders.
You're gonna have to honor them paraders in the legend on the legends wall.
You doggone right. Rob, you remember the Sunset Paraders? Uh-huh. Rob, as you think about that?
I'm listening, but I no, that's way probably before my time, Earl.
Wait a minute. You don't remember
remember the Sunset Paraders?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Oh my God!
Wait a minute. Not the Detroit historian. He don't remember the Sunset Paraders.
I've heard the stories, but I don't remember.
Wow.
He was seen. I might have seen him in concert. I might have, but I probably just didn't pay him no attention. I don't know, Harold.
Hey, I bet you I know who you do remember. I bet you I know you remember them daggum Skylocks.
Well, I had no choice.
Huh? You remember the I got a right to the tree of light, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, what's his Bob Gandy? What's his last name? Gandy?
Bob Gandy.
Yeah, I remember him. I used to be scared of him because his eyes looked like they were about to pop out his head. But he used to dump that house with I got it right. And Lowell Pie Daddy used to sing top for him.
Sure did, Leroy.
Yeah, Leroy.
Leroy Pie.
I remember. Now, who was the guy with the afro and the sideburns? I think he used to sing second.
That was Walter Howard. Walter Howard's on top.
Did he?
Yeah, Leroy runs son second.
Son second. And then the bass player, I remember him. You know who the bass player? You know who the bass player?
Nathan. Nathan's the only original guy still living.
Oh, he's still living? Oh
Nathan's
man,
still living. Yep.
That's gonna be exciting, then.
You don't even know that the bass player is part of your family.
What?
Yep.
Is he? Who?
Yep, pieces. You have to find out from your grandmama's folk.
Lord have mercy. I told you, boy, them train tracks, I tell you, they crossed them a lot back in the days over there in Mississippi and Arkansas and Tennessee. That guy.
I'm going to tell you this. You don't know who. We, as people, as black people, we don't know who all is our folk.
I'm trying to tell you,
right.
Jesus, love. Hey, listen, this year is going to be awesome. I mean, we got Coco and Redeemed, and they're going to be bringing that Quartet Girls Rock, Harold T and One Voice, Harold T Live and One Voice System is going to be supporting Coco and Redeemed. We're going to make sure that we do our part to make sure we help make Coco, which is one of the most phenomenal up-and-coming female artists of our time. The only difference between her and Lisa Knowles is they ain't heard Coco yet. That's all.
I know you're right about that.
Can I get a witness up in here?
I know you giving what the Lord loves, and that's sure enough is the truth.
That came straight from heaven, didn't it?
I know you telling the truth this morning.
They say flesh and blood didn't reveal that to me, huh?
No, you ain't had to use. You didn't have to use no Holy Ghost for that. Okay, you ain't even had to waste no Holy Ghost for that.
Yes, sir, Doc.
That.
I'm looking forward to the Detroit. Now, my mama has been an advocate for these ladies. She was the primary personality. She was the primary voice for quartet during the early 2000s era. She was the primary personality that represented female quartet on the main stage, on the mainstream, literally mainstream, of not just quartet gospel, but gospel music as a whole. She is very well respected in the industry of across the board of the gospel music industry. Her name rings throughout the gospel music industry and cross the board. She was just celebrated at the Diamond Awards on last weekend in Atlanta and will be again celebrated in April. As a matter of fact, the night before Mama Ann's celebration, the 23rd of April, the fourth Sunday, well, the fourth Saturday, the Queen of Quartet is going to be celebrated at large in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I'm just going to say this, though. And I'm going to say it, and I ain't going to apologize. I got an ought against Detroit. And I'm going to tell you why I got an ought against Detroit. I got an ought against Detroit is because how is it that we can celebrate so many others that are from away from Detroit, but we can't celebrate our own? The Queen of Quartet is there in Detroit. And it takes others from around the country to acknowledge and celebrate her. Detroit, is it that bad that it's been that much division and haterism? That's crazy. It's foolish to me. Look like to me, if no one else celebrates and shows how much they appreciate, and sometimes it takes the outside to celebrate you before the inside appreciate you. It takes the outside to appreciate you before the inside celebrate you. And sometimes you just never get celebrated at home. Lee Williams, as much as people loved him, Lee Williams used to have security all around the country just to get, and y'all know Detroit, because a lot of y'all hot women out there, I ain't never seen as many older women being so hot.
All right, watch it now.
No, I'm going to tell the truth and shame the devil. Come up there with your swollen ankles, just girdles all tight
on
and everything.
And on canes
and about to literally fight trying to take a daggum picture with Lee Williams. Huh? You wanted him, huh? And, excuse me, and the point is, as much as Lee Williams was celebrated on the outskirts, it's sad that at home they didn't celebrate him the same. It's crazy. So, in spite of and regardless to, the Queen of Quartet is going to be celebrated in Atlanta, Georgia, and is going to be big on April 22nd. And
well, you know what, Harold? Things are changing because Harold T. Live and One Voice System is not just telling folk, but we're trying to show them how to appreciate our own.
That's right. As we did with the lady herself, Evangelist May Alexander at the Royal Rumble. We didn't just speak it with our mouth, but we showed it. We made sure we gave a token of appreciation and love for her services. And we want her to know, and to all of you to know, we love you. What we're doing in Detroit, the unveiling of the Quartet Wall of Fame, is to let those that have never been celebrated to seem to be forgotten. We want you to know that we still remember you. And that's why I talk a lot about the history in Detroit. And some of those who think that no one remembers the services that they rendered, we want them to know that some of us do remember, while at the same time, artists such as our young sister Coco and Redeem doing their work, working hard to bring
I'm finna
unity
tell
into
y'all a
the community.
secret. Don't tell nobody.
Come on.
I have personally made a decision that this year, when Quartet Girls Rock, you may have to call it Quartet Girls plus one old lady rock. I plan to be part of Quartet Girls Rock this year.
Come on, mama. That's what I'm talking about. The queen of quartet. Yes.
And you already know we're honored wherever we are. You're welcome. So we're honored for the consideration, and yeah, we're looking forward to it. And I
Yeah.
just want to say, even publicly, just in that, it's important, to note that, Mama Evelyn plays an intricate part every year. So obviously, I know that there was always, kind of something that she was doing in her own ministry, and we respected that. But every year leading up to the event, every year there was the support, there was the seed, there was the gems. There were so many things that take place behind the scenes in making that successful. In fact, I want to say it was I think when we started to do Quartet Girls Rock, we started with Mama Evelyn.
Yeah.
And she came and she really set the tone for what that event was going to be. Our very first one. She kicked that off for us. And that really helped build what it is, to this day. So, she already a part of our family.
That's what I'm
Well,
talking about.
I believe that we, all of us, we may not all have the same thing to contribute, but whatever we have to contribute to blessing each other, that's what we should do.
You know what?
And
That's why excuse me. That's why one of the reasons why I really appreciate people like Robert Austin. So many only remember him by his contribution as a drummer, but very few know that this man is very educated, that he's very resourceful, and that he is a very smart man, and that he has a lot. He's one of those go-getters. He ain't, hey, just tell me what I need to do and give me the space to do it and I get it done. That's Rob Austin, And so many times there's been so many that have been overlooked, and we have not had the opportunity to experience all of the wealth that they have in them, that they have to offer. Devion Gross, he crazy is all outdoors, little elder, but there is a lot of good in him that he has to offer, and we love to appreciate the gifts and the talents and the anointing that these brothers bring to the table. Let me tell you something. They bring a lot to the table. That's what the One Voice organization is about. And this year, there are certain artists, there are certain ones that we have connected with. Lady Ann Scott, we're going to celebrate with her the fourth Sunday in April, and we're looking to bring Jay Smalls, and for the first time to Detroit, Quartet, because he was here for Pastor Marvin Winans, but we're bringing him to celebrate Lady Ann Scott. And we're expecting to have my boys, the Swanee Quintet, with them. And then in May, we're partnering with um, Lady Sally Hamilton, the
And
fourth.
you know, where I have to say this. In the past, uh, the thought was that we, as quote unquote promoters, were, were more in competition than we were in unity.
Right,
Harold T. Live and One Voice System is trying to change that image. We're
right.
trying to change that stigma that we can't work together.
Come on.
All of us are here together in Detroit. And even though one may be doing one thing at one time, all of us are supporting each other in the city of Detroit to make the city what we all desire it to be
Come
as
on.
far as gospel music, especially quartet, is concerned.
You preach it now. That's what I'm talking about. So it's going to be an exciting year for quartet because along with the other artists, with the Trumpelettes bringing Blessed by Four, with the Detroit Unity bringing Tim Rogers and the Canton Spirituals and the others that they look to bring, along with One Voice organization, partnering with some of the others, such as Lady Sally Hamilton, for the fourth Sunday in May, with the return of the Bolton Brothers and Lil Roy and Revelation, and then the fourth Sunday in August, we're going to looking to bring the Echo Airs with our own George Dean and the Gospel 4. Day of Memphis. It's going to be hot. Then we're also working with the Young Men for Christ. And they have Pastor Daryl Pettis on his way back. And we're looking to add another with them, possibly one of the young men that I've introduced through his song, and I'm trying to get it, and we're gonna leave with this particular song. When I tell you this boy here, you got to hear him live. We're working to get them here. We want every event in Detroit, for every event in Detroit to be successful is big. For every event. And that's what the goal is, to make every event in gospel big for Quartet 2023. That way we all win. It doesn't have to be a particular organization or a particular individual, but it makes it great. It brings back alive the love for Quartet in Detroit, and that's what the goal is to do. Rob Alston, man, we about to get out of here, but Rob, what you think about it?
Man, I'm excited, man. Like you were saying, man, it's all about supporting everyone, services they got coming up. Like I said, some good groups coming in Detroit, so you guys get ready, man. This is gonna be so exciting. I'm excited
Come on.
to see everybody that's coming in.
Yes, yes. And it's going to be awesome, even with the others that's coming in.
Yeah.
Uncle Harvey Watkins, we're going to be together next month. Well, is it in March? We're going to be together at the Ecclesia, and Tim Rogers, as I just stated earlier, we were together. Well, he was just on my show day before yesterday, and he and I were having great dialogue. And it's just going to be a great year for Detroit overall, and I'm really excited about it. Mama, you got quick last words?
Last word. Let's all just do it.
Just do it. Get it done, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Pastor Jesse, come on, give us a quick last word of inspiration.
Absolutely. Listen, in the book of Isaiah, I believe it's chapter 41, here's what Isaiah says. I'm a friend of God. And I'm encouraging all of you who are friends of God to understand that being a friend of God gives us friendly benefits. And on this day, I'm praying that God's favor finds you. I'm praying that God's blessings overwhelm you. I'm praying that God's love surrounds you. I'm praying that God orders your steps. I'm praying that God holds your hand. But most of all, I'm praying that God sustains you with his righteous right hand. Go in God, because you are his friend.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about. And if you happen to not have a church home or have not been in church and you want to experience what it's like to hear a word from the Lord through the mouthpiece of Pastor Jesse White. Jesse, tell them where your church is.
Man, we are Great Olivet Baptist Church, 20201 Southfield Freeway. We get started, that's right at 8 Mile in Southfield, right on the service drive. We get started every Sunday at 12 noon with the city of faith and the place where faith wins.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Big Rab, I'm excited, man. Thank you so much for being a part of the One Voice organizational system. Mama, thank you for being the forerunner for women in quartet and keeping hope alive. Pastor Jesse, we love you so much, and we know our boy, he always busy. Devion Gross, he always busy with the bishop. I can't take it. And then Lady Ann Scott is about to be celebrated. So guys, we got a lot we got getting ready for. Keep your ears open, and we are excited. Here's another artist that's going to be coming into Detroit. Y'all better be getting ready for him. This being your boy, your brother from another mother, none other than the one and the only me, Harold T. I'm not second to the last baby of Evan and Turrentine AG, that queen of quartet. Two things I want y'all to do. Number one, keep it real with yourself. And number two, keep it real with God. This is Pastor James Jones and Unity out of Tune, Tennessee. I'm still here. Y'all gonna hear more from him real soon. We up out, y'all. Peace.
Over my life, and I search things over. I can truly say, by the Lord's grace, I'm still I'm still Sister Sam, as I look back over my life, and I search things. I can truly say, by the Lord's grace, I am still here. Let me sing my words. I don't deserve to be here today. Lord have mercy, but your grace and your mercy keeps on making a way. Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. Grab you a friend. Welcome to Hurl T Live.
Now, y'all.
Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. Leroy, Hurl T's about to dump this house. Dump this house. Leroy, dump this house. We about to dump this house. Dump this house. Can I let Leroy drive? Leroy, dump on, come on, dump on, talk about it, come on, come on, talk about it. Good news, come on, let's talk about it. Bad news, come on, let's talk about it. Cool swanky, come on, let's talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Cry loud, spell not. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come on, 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 come on. Let's have a good time. 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 Let's have a good time.